What's up, everybody? It's CaptainAL, your favorite captain without a charter license. When I say captain, it's because I have this boat right here and another boat outside that I actually consider. I got my boating license because it's $10 or free, however you want to put it. I bought the Autoboat system. I got it working. Now I'm gonna tell you, when you're doing the wire stuff, do not use this trash right here. Bang bang. Either I did something wrong, which I doubt it. I never do anything wrong. I did something wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. I followed the 2 steps that it had. I went online. I couldn't find that brand model. They had other versions of this, but I couldn't find that brand. So first of all, I want to say I got it working. It took forever. I got down to this much wire in the pipe because I tried to use that first. As soon as I used this simple connector right here, I crimped it. And I did this with it right here. And as you can see, it worked like a charm. That's actually beautifully done. I didn't try hard. It did it itself. I just put some heat on it. Now, I want to talk about this. This battery box by Sonopex sucks. And I'm going to tell you why it sucks. It's not that it's bad. The box itself is pretty nice. I'm going to show you some lights and stuff that I like about it. I'm going to show you what I don't like about it. First of all, this connector right here, I bought it on Amazon. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. And they have one side big and that hole was small. I had to cut it. I had to, trim it up and make it look like, it was in a horror movie. And then this one I got from my friend. I probably should have just cut it and used that one just like that because that was beautiful. It was perfect. So the problem with this battery box is not that it's bad. Is that it's no good. Let me stop. Is that I'm using my phone, by the way. It's not that it's a bad battery box. It's actually a pretty good one. The battery, I have a 120 amp LifePo style version. It's a generic version, but it works, baby. All right, it got that light. And then when that's on, it has that light. You might not be able to see that light because of this light, but there you go. And not only does it have that, let me see. With this on, you can see this lights turn off, but it also turns on the power for the 2 USB ports it has here and this right here. The only problem I really have with it is the post. Even the insides were easier to use as far as connecting the battery. But the post is horrible. Now this Autoboat works, and I'm going to show you it working. I'm going to put this, they say to always go negative. I've done electronics, and they say always go negative to positive because that's how the flow of electricity works. Now, I don't have the cap for the red one, and I don't need it. That's like music to my ears. Took me forever to get this working. Also, this connector right here, I'm really disappointed because the ones that I kept seeing on all the videos have 4 teeth. They have 4 teeth. This one has 2. And it didn't open all the way open. I had to stretch it, and it was very difficult to stretch. I don't know why I couldn't stretch it. Anyways, let's turn it on with the remote control. That's just saying that it got power. This is saying let's go. All right. Now, the cool thing is I got this to exactly where I want it. That's exactly how far down I want it, all the way down. As far down as it could possibly go. And the reason why is, let me try to get under some light underneath here. Yeah, I made a huge mess in here, so I'm going to kind of try to clean it and, maybe tomorrow morning go fishing. But I like it down low because I'm using a Newport vessel trolling mode. I got confused. Don't be like me. This connection, the inside of this round thing right here actually spins. You don't need to worry about it not spinning the whole thing. Like I was like, it's going to hit that. Yeah, I wasn't doing it right. But I made sure that it had enough space even when, and the good thing is I don't have to turn it no more. That's, oh, hold on, I went the wrong way. So underneath there, now it has all the space that you need. You got plenty of space underneath there. It looks great. I got 2 more projects I want to do for not actually for the boat itself, but for the trailer. I bought a winch. I'm gonna take this. You know what? I'm just gonna plug it out from here. This is not the best, I promise you that, but it's not too bad. Let me keep speaking while I make this video. So I unplugged it from there. I'm gonna put. Okay, one thing that happened to me was on the Newport Vessel one. I'm glad that almost everything else fitted because these suckers are huge. So I have this negative terminal one, and the red one is in my computer room. So I'm gonna go there soon. Let's see. Honestly, that's it. Like I said, this is kind of cheap. It really is. This connection port sucks. The original connector, the black one, was good for almost every other battery box, but this one, it's the only one that it wasn't big enough for every other battery box. It was great, but the original, this is from the trolling motor, the Auto Smart Heart thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that there because I'm gonna probably take it tomorrow out just to try I'm gonna try everything. I'm kind of excited, like a little kid. Yeah, I have my other battery in here. I might just gonna use the GPS on it, and that one's gonna be specifically for that. I mean, technically, the reason I didn't just keep that one battery and try to transfer the power there is because, well, I don't want that power cord way over here. It was hard to deal with that and come up with plans. So that's one thing I didn't care for. Look, I found my other one. I got two of them now. I've been had two of them. I lost one and I found it the next moment after I bought the other one. I said, you know what? I be losing things. I might bring this on my trip just in case that battery loses its power. I could connect this right here to my motor, and when it's running, it'll charge that battery. Let me see, what else am I missing? Yeah, my next project is gonna put some type of bumpers on the side for this. I got the transom saver, so that's why I want to take it out because I have that. That was some cup. Oh man, oh glad that didn't break. And then I just put it up. They said not to keep it up like that, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up, but I'm kind of more excited. I don't even know what else to talk about. Oh yeah, the heat shrink thing works well. This gun, I bought my stuff at Harbor Freight. This gun is great. My soldering iron sucks. It really does suck. But other than that, that's it. So I hope you got your feel of what I'm doing.